if there's anything that truly kickstarts any morning, it's a hot cup of tea. Do you fancy one, Dara?
Rima, you brought out my inner Irishman. I will always fancy a hot cuppa, come rain or shine.
Well, it's definitely shining right now, and there's no time like the present because we're here at our next local legend, the fascinating Arabian Tea House, Dubai. Located in the heart of Dubai's historical neighbourhood, Al Fahidi in Bur Dubai, this gem has a prime location near our beloved Dubai Museum and just steps away from the abras of the creek.
Indeed, this place is an oldie and absolute goldie. And very much like all the local legends that we have visited and also more to come, we are very much here for the experience and atmosphere just as much as we are for the delicious cuisine that we're about to tuck into.
Arabian Tea House still has that old world charm and remains an iconic spot for Dubai's cultural heritage. In fact, loyal fans of the place will still refer to it by its former name, Basta Art Cafe.
In 1990s, the government decided to rebuild some of these houses that are run down and took over the entire neighborhood and redeveloped it. And I was one of the first lucky ones to realize the opportunities because this was my real desire to showcase the Emirati food. So I established the Arabian Tea House. The name itself says it. Tea was the focal point for the local people in the past, where they used to conduct business, trade, just socialize. It's a very important piece of history of Dubai because this house, for example, was built by a pearl merchant. And a pearl merchant like him, he would sit in a tea house and the rest of the ship crew will come and negotiate their package for the next season of diving. So I did my best to keep everything that relate to dining and eating in this little place. From drinking the tea, which is we are a tea culture, from breakfast, which was one of the main meals of the day, and of course the lunch and dinner, which was mainly rice and protein, either fish or chicken. So all these people and many other famous people have come here and they wanted to try again what the local Emirati cuisine is. They absolutely loved it. I mean, Martha Stewart came in for half an hour and she spent like 3 hours. And she was most amazed of our baker. She went inside to see how this man puts his hand in this oven that is very, very hot. Jeffrey, of course, was more excited about the whole setting, the varieties of dishes we have in one tray. That really was a unique experience for him. And of course, Kate, they came here and enjoyed, for the first time, the Emirati food experience.
This is one of the most ordered things at Arabian Tea House, and of course, it is the Arabic coffee.
And I can taste why. This is really good coffee.
It smells so great. Can you pour me some more as well, please?
I'm going to finish it all off.
No, give me some. It really puts a skip on our step, I have to say. I love how this is one of the first talking points for people when they come here. It's like a social thing to sip on a little bit of coffee, get a little taste for the day, and wait until you get your breakfast.
Cheers, Dara. Is that yours? Oh, that's mine.
Ooh, that's yours. Is that all for you?
Yeah, that's all for me. Oh, wow.
Oh, that is...
I'm gonna move everything down to my side.
No. Just keep it halfway.
No.
Okay. You have all that, but look at mine.
Wow.
Ooh la la.
Are you excited to eat?
I am too excited to eat.
Well, I've got the Egyptian breakfast platter, and that comes with boiled egg, white cheese and tomato, hummus, a date syrup with tahini, which I've heard is amazing,
Sublime.
falafel, fool, fried potatoes, and moussaka, which is like an eggplant tomato dish. And we also have a selection of 3 different types of freshly baked bread. And what do you have, Dara?
Liver platter, and it's pretty self-explanatory, but this is fried beef liver, and it comes all with tomatoes and potatoes, all mixed with like really, really nice Arabic kind of herbs. And also it comes with our favorite kind of thing,
Hummus.
and a little salad, just so we get our greens in. I'm gonna have those little small ones first, I think.
Wow, look at this.
Oh, this looks great.
Oh, wow.
This looks fantastic.
You have a sweet tooth. Try that.
Oh, what is that again?
Date syrup with tahini.
Like, I've never even heard of like date syrup and tahini, that kind of combination.
That's the bread. Typical Dara.
Oh, wow. That's so good. Oh, really good.
It must be good.
It's so like tender.
But seriously, pass the bread. Wow, can you see the steam?
Oh yeah, because you haven't had the falafel yet. Any good falafel has some good spices and herbs, and this is exactly what it has.
Are you a falafel connoisseur?
I like falafel. People will know after this series.
Well, what tea are we going to be having,
We're
Dara?
having a blooming cup of tea.
Literally.
Yeah, quite literally. Look at that.
Look at that. Wow.
Wow. La-la.
I can see it blooming.
What's happening? Here we go. I think, so in full bloom, that's when we pour the tea. It smells and looks blooming fantastic.
Pour me a cup. Fresh jasmine tea. I don't think you can get better than that.
That's blooming good.
I see what you did there. I do have to get a cup of chai karak though, so should we get one for the road?
We shall, but Rima, first of all,
What?
what's the tea?
What's the tea?
What's the tea and where we're going next?
Well, if you want the tea on where we're going next, make sure that you
Like,
share,
comment,
subscribe,
and also hit that bell notification for where we're going to be going next.